Alright, so I figured I'd make a video showing you guys how to use this script, actually these two scripts that I wrote a while back. Just basically, it's called AiroDump Automator. It basically captures that four-way handshake in an automated process, so you're not having to hand jam things the whole time. It just makes it a lot easier. I will recommend watching the other video on how to actually go through and do this. That way you know what's actually going on in the background of all of this. Um, Feel free to download this for free at my GitHub. I'll have that I'll have that in the comments as well as description, depending on where you're viewing this video from. So I have two scripts in there, one AiroDump, one AirReplay. I'll explain how to use all of these. I will say don't use these on any network that you don't own. You could cause a lot of damage on a network doing this. It could be highly illegal if you were to do that. So practice on your own. Don't do this to anybody else's network. I won't be held liable for any of this, and you could get in a lot of trouble. This is for educational purposes only, so let's try to keep it that way, guys, so we can have more content like this in the future. It comes with a list of instructions step by step, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. So once you download the file from GitHub, you'll go into the AiroDump Automator folder. And let's see here. So the first thing we're going to start out with is AiroDump.sh. So we'll go ahead and run that script. Oh, I typed it in wrong. All right. AiroDump.sh. There we go. All right. Like I said, do not use this on any networks that you don't own. This is for educational purposes. All right. So press enter to continue. It asks, would you like to start monitor interface? If you have not already started a network interface card into monitor mode, then you'll want to hit Y. If you have already started it, you can go ahead and hit in, and it'll skip right past this. So we'll go ahead and hit Y so I can start a monitor mode for it. Press enter. It's gonna pull up what devices you have currently connected. I'm gonna be putting it in WLAN 0. So it says, please select a wireless interface from above. We'll type in WLAN 0, hit enter, and now it's going to put that device into monitor mode for us. And as you can see, it's putting it into monitor mode now. So now the next thing, would you like to dump the network traffic? I need to see it, so yeah, absolutely. So I'll press Y, and now it's starting to dump that network traffic for us. Alright, we'll let this populate for a couple seconds, and alright, I see my target, so I'm going to hit Control C now. And my target is right here, not a hacker, the same one from the other video. So it says, would you like to capture a handshake? Absolutely, that's the whole point of this, right? So we'll hit Y, press enter. Please enter the network BSS ID. Alright, so we have our BSS IDs over here. So I'll need this one. Oops, if I can scroll. Alright, so we'll need this BSS ID. So we'll just simply copy and then paste and hit enter. Please enter the network channel. Well, remember from the other videos, channel 11 is still showing channel 11. So we haven't changed that at all. So channel 11. And then enter the monitor device name. Now remember, we picked a device name earlier. We picked a device earlier. So in my case, mine was WLAN 0. But now that it's in monitor mode, it's going to change to WLAN 0 MON. Okay, so just remember that after you switch it, sometimes it does go into MON. I'd say 99% of the time you'll have that MON saying it's in monitor mode. So we'll go ahead and hit enter. So now it's dumping the traffic that's specific for that. Alright. So now, from here, well, I guess we have to wait for a device to connect, which it is not connecting for some reason. Might have some technical difficulties there. Oh, there we go. We got one that's connected. Sweet. Alright, so next we're going to open up another terminal. Alright. Oh wow. It already caught a handshake. That's because my device ended up just now connecting to it for some reason. I'm not sure. It was my cell phone. I guess it like got kicked off and then got kicked back on. Anyway, we'll still go through this to use the air replay. So we'll need to go into AiroDump Automator again. Alright, and then we will use the air replay. .sh, alright. So for this, it says enter the network BSS ID, which we have right here. Oh, I still have that. Paste. Alright. And then it says please enter the device station MAC address. Alright, so it's going to be under station. We'll type in that MAC address. Alright, press enter and then enter the monitor device name. Remember that was WLAN 0 MON. Yours might be different, just all depends, right? So we'll hit enter and then now it's sending out those deauth packets, so it's going to kick that device offline. And then once you get that WPA handshake up there, you can go ahead and hit Control C. And you are done for the capture part. Alright, you can actually hit Control C there too, and then from here, it's entirely up to you on how you want to crack it. I will be writing automated scripts later on down the road that will automatically use word lists and things like that, or if you want to use crunch, I might actually develop a script for that as well. But for right now, it's entirely up to you how you want to crack that. You can watch the other video on how you want to do that. This is just to simply automate the WPA handshake process. If you guys have any questions or if you like the video, let me know. You can always reach out to me at savage.hack1@gmail.com. You can follow Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We have it all. You can check out the website for new updates. Just let me know how you like it. Thanks.